Road to Success is brought to you by Equity Bank.
Equity Bank. You are listening, caring partner.
Let your passion be the reason for your existence, and your success the product of your persistence. Winnie Taylor, founder and director of Body Evolution by Winnie, followed her instincts to relocate her business from South Africa into Kenya. Find out how and why only on Road to Success.
You're watching Road to Success, the key to your next level in business. Our guest is Winnie Taylor of Body Evolution. Karibu sana.
Asante.
Body Evolution, what is that about?
Body Evolution is a wellness spa. We are a wellness center that takes care of not just of the outside, but of inside as well. And our main focus is on wellness, to live better lives. So, lifestyle adjustments so we can live better lives.
Where did the idea come from?
Well, having worked for a couple of years, I ended up buying a company, and which was Body Evolution, the name basically, and added by Winnie because I wanted to own it.
That did not start from here. Your story started from South Africa.
Yes, it did. Started in 2006. I had gone back to South Africa, gone back to school, studied and done the beauty course, and that's actually where most of my experience come from in the beauty industry.
So how did it become Body Evolution by Winnie? Because I know you had mentioned that you bought it.
What used to happen was if you bought an existing company, I guess a shelf company like I would call it, you then would not be able to do the normal registration, the legal part of registering a business using the same name. And in the beauty industry, you would know, for example, your hairdresser moves, you tend to move with them. Your beauty therapist moves, you tend to move with them. And I felt because then I've had a clientele that I had a following already, so I thought by giving it by Winnie would then, so I was able to register it as Body Evolution by Winnie, as opposed to then just Body Evolution.
That was in South Africa?
That was in South Africa.
How then did you then come into Kenya?
Home is the best. Lived in South Africa for 13 years. Every year came back home to visit, and I was always amazed how great the beauty industry was doing. Every time I came back home, I made sure I went for massages, I did my nails, I tried to do a couple of treatments in the industry. And my dream had always been, I felt I'd learned so much in South Africa, and what I'd learned, I would have wanted to bring it back home. And eventually the time came, and I felt Kenya is ready.
Okay. And then what sets you apart from every other wellness or beauty salon?
Couple of things. The main thing we start with is consultation. The other thing is we're offering treatments. We keep up to date with the latest in the market. For example, we do ultrasound fat reductions. We have a body wrap treatment. We also have an amazing treatment called ozone therapy, which is a steam sauna chamber you get enclosed off, but we feed it with medical oxygen. We also offer massages, and once again, our massages are different in the sense most places you go, you're either offered a Swedish massage, a deep tissue massage, an aromatherapy massage, but we have created a signature, what we actually call Body Evolution signature massage, that gives you a combination. We want people to get, because massages are so beneficial and the health benefits of them are amazing. We want you to be able to get the benefit, but not necessarily choose based on prices. I've gone to places where, a Swedish massage was cheaper than a deep tissue massage, but in essence, when I got into the treatment, I wanted the therapist to give me a deep tissue massage. So we created Body Evolution signature massage and Body Evolution specialized massage. It's a combination of Swedish, deep tissue. We use a technique as well called Lomi. Lomi uses a lot of arm movements and elbow, and that ensures that you deliver the pressure exactly the way you want it. And that's what we call the signature massage. The specialized massage, then we add in the component, the element of the aromatherapy. And we work with oils like Anika oil, that's very good for tension, for aches and pains, to ensure that you're getting extra benefit from the oil and not just the regular oil to give a sleep on the body.
When you having come back into the country, this business for beauty is really competitive. Yeah. How did you deal with that?
Well, I don't think it's something you deal with as a once-off, it's an ongoing process. So we make sure with the kind of services, we have professional, the services, the quality of services we're offering, the products, the quality of products we're offering, we work on that, and that's what we obviously then hope differentiates us from our competitors.
And how do you market yourself?
That has been an interesting journey. I tried anything and everything that worked for me in South Africa. And some of the things, for example, that used to work and have not necessarily worked here, for example, would give pamphlets or flyers at the lights, at the shopping malls. But then here you come and find, just doing your beautiful pamphlets and flyers is not enough. There's a city council to have to deal with. And by the time you pay, I once I had about 1,000 pamphlets I thought I was going to give out. And when I found out how much it was going to cost me, it was going to be very expensive. What I've found has worked better in Kenya, for example, is networking. However, I've gone the newspaper route, I've done the magazines route, I've done putting signages in shopping centers. Not all of them have worked.
Who do you target for your beauty therapy salon?
Any man or woman with a back, any man or woman going through tension, stress, anybody that wants to live better.
That's actually interesting that anybody can come to you as long as they have a need and they want to feel good, make themselves feel good. But we must take a break. But after the break, we'd like to know what your challenge is, the lessons you have learned within the years you've been. You're watching Road to Success, the key to your next level in business. Don't go away.
The new Equity Auto Branch MasterCard with Papers lets you enjoy a faster, cashless, more secure card experience. You can tap and swipe your shopping, pay your bills, and fuel at no charge. You can also withdraw and deposit cash at equity agents and ATMs countrywide and access your bank account from any MasterCard outlets worldwide when you travel. Visit your Equity Bank branch today and get yours instantly.
You're watching Road to Success, the key to your next level in business. Our guest is Winnie Taylor of Body Evolution by Winnie. Why by Winnie?
There are lots of body evolutions. A lot of things people do are helping evolve bodies. But this particular one, because it's a passion, because it's a vision, because it's something I own and I wanted to create tailor-made treatments, explains by Winnie.
Tell us, earlier on you talked about your challenges and one of them was space. How did you overcome that and what other challenges do you face?
Well, right now, in terms of premises where I'm operating from, I am there, but I found in terms of being able to expand in the future, which is what I'd like to do, it will continue being a challenge and space is not getting any cheaper in Nairobi. One of the things I'm looking at is possible partnerships, with people that I could work with, people that probably already have existing space and offering other services that could complement one another.
And that's a new model that you have incorporated in your business. Talk about that.
I have, for example, partnered with Bodega Golf Club, and recently, in fact 2 weeks now, partnered with Carnivore, where on Sundays where families go to have lunches and spend time as families, we have a space and we've created a spa where we set up on Sundays.
What kind of services are you offering away from your space, from your premises?
We're able to do like eyebrow shaping, but the main thing is actually massages. So we offer chair massages. We're able to do the bath and paints, tidying up, cleaning of the nails and polishing, and they're all services they're unisex for both men and women.
What is the perception of that? And because it's really rare. I've not had anything like that.
The response has been great because finally somebody's looking at it. I don't have to separate my time to get pampered and away from kids or away from the family. You're able to do all those at the same time. So where we're taking the services to people, the perception, and it's been very well received.
Is this an idea that you would want to spread to other counties?
Absolutely. I would like Body Evolution by Winnie to be in every county, and I would be looking for partnership opportunities. People have premises, hotels, serviced apartments, any facilities that are families sort of offering family-oriented services. I'd like to be able to partner with them.
What about your charges, your costing?
Because of the quality of products that we use, we a lot of times battle to source products locally that we use. Products are needed to be able to give the treatments. So sometimes, depending on what's available and where we get the products from, but our services are very well priced, affordable, and for the quality of services that we offer.
What are the biggest lessons you have learned having come back, established your company in Kenya?
If I was to do it all over again, I probably wouldn't arrive and hit the road running. I would take a break, for example, come in, spend the time going around, looking at what's available. For anybody out there wanting to do this, wanting to bring any business ideas, come back, start visiting, start coming back to Kenya, not as a visitor and not on holiday per se, but coming in to seriously looking at it from a business perspective and getting to understand. That would also be an ideal time to start your networking, not after you've set up and you're ready and now sitting back and waiting for clients to come, and then you realize you should have started with the networking first.
So how did you market? How did you get your first clientele?
I used family and friends that knew I was setting up. I sent them, in fact, I bulldozed all of them to come and try out my services. Once they came and they tried, they started telling people, and little by little, people started coming in.
What is the perception of the public as far as the spa and beauty wellness is concerned?
I think there's still a lot of understanding needs to be done. Kenyans, in general, we need to understand you don't need to come for a massage or to come for an ozone session, for example, or even to come for a facial because you have a problem. We need to do it as a way of life. In the sense, we are constantly, our lifestyle, we are hard workers. We're always running up and down. We're always doing something between work, between families, and we never have enough time for ourselves.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Every woman, man, boy, girl, being pampered or being taken care of Body Evolution by Winnie. We're looking to the future, bringing in a range of products, from health products to skincare products. The range will be by Winnie. And we'd want every man and woman to be using the product. To see a nation where people are living healthier, living longer, and knowing we've been part of their life.
Winnie, there's so many people who would want to be where you are today. What advice would you give them?
A lot of times you open a salon, a spa in the beauty business and you rely on employees. A lot of times they let you down. So you need to be in a position where you can actually, if I walked into work today and none of my therapists were there, I would be able to offer each and every of the services that we do. So education, understanding the industry, and education does not end the day you graduate. It's a continuous thing.
Thank you so much, Winnie. I agree with you. A healthy nation is a wealthy nation. And what you're offering us really will make a difference in our lives. Thank you so much. And I do wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Remember, the difference between the impossible and possible lies in a man's determination. Have a blessed week.
Road to Success is brought to you by Equity Bank.
Equity Bank, your listening, caring partner.